Good morning and welcome to this week's Friday Live. I'm Jo Stedhoe.
I'm Mark Williamson, good morning.
And it's great to have you. We are outside today, as you can see. The sun is shining. I cannot tell you how warm it is.
We are sweating,
aren't we? Roasting.
It
absolutely roasting. And we have got an amazing Friday Live for you today. Look at this. This is a fabulous Coleman Fast Pitch Air Valdez tent. It sleeps 6 people. You can get it a little bit smaller, but we've got the 6-man tent here. And the best news is,
you're not going to believe this. This is unbelievable. I think this is one of the most expensive prizes, isn't it?
I think so, and I think this is great because there's something for everybody. Because whether you've got, you're expecting a baby or you've got, lots of children, there is something for everyone.
This is going to work for you.
Okay, we'll tell you. You can win this tent. How amazing is that?
And it's huge. Look at it.
I want
huge.
to win. Okay, if you don't want the prize, send it to me.
Yeah.
Not you. No.
We can share.
We can share.
We'll share it.
We'll share. It'll be fine. It'll be
Shall
fine.
we share the tent?
I think so. All you need to do is give us some thumbs up, give us some hearts, give us some comments. If you can share, we will love you forever. And let's make this the best Friday Live so far.
We will do.
Brilliant.
Yeah. All glamping and camping.
So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this tent because this is the absolute ultimate in luxury tents. It's so easy to pitch. You can pitch it with one person, and I'm going to let you into a secret.
How could you look at this tent and think you could ever do this with one person?
Shall I let you into a secret?
Did you do it on your own?
Nope. My 11-year-old put it up all on his own. If an 11-year-old can do this, even I.
Big thumbs up for Sam.
We can do this. Yeah, well done, Sam. You did a great job.
Well done, you.
So he put it up all on his own. It was so simple. He is used to putting up an air awning because this is an air tent. I'll tell you a bit more about that in a moment. But if one person can pitch it, that's great.
I'm sure we could.
Well, you could put it up and I'll sit there with a glass of wine.
Really?
Give us a thumbs up if you think that's a good idea.
No. We'll just take Sam with us everywhere.
Yeah, we'll just say, yeah, that'll be fine, it'll be fine. So Mark, have we got anybody joining us this morning? Can we
Not
see
yet.
because of the sun?
I'm struggling for the sun to see.
The sun. So I'm going to show you a bit more about this tent. As you can see, even though it went together very, very quickly, it is really, really spacious. Now, it's what's called an air tent. So there are very few poles. There's a few at the front, but the main part of the tent is done with these massive, massive air cylinders, which literally you pump up using this pump. Here, you pop your feet on, pop it in to the valve, pump it up. It's got a valve on it here, so you don't overfill it or underfill it.
That's really clever.
So even an 11-year-old can do it.
Brilliant.
Even a woman can do it.
Even me and you can do it.
Even we
Maybe.
can do it. So it's really, really simple.
How cool is that these main ones are air filled, isn't it?
It's the future.
It is, it's so good.
So I do lots of caravanning and we've got an air awning.
Yeah.
I'd never go back to a poled awning.
No.
Never. It's so sturdy. It's it's brilliant, and you don't get any bent poles. It's so good. Now the other thing I like about it is, look at this. I know most tents come with these bright neon, but nobody's going to fall over them.
No, because you can see them, and you can see them at night, aren't you?
Yep.
And we was worried about tripping over them today, wasn't we?
There's no excuse for tripping over them.
There's no excuse, even after all the
and
wine.
Even in this, there's no wine today. Even in this heat, because it's only 11 o'clock, I've no idea what the temperature is, but I am absolutely sweltering. But it's SPF 50.
It is,
so
yeah,
fantastic, great protection, but I have to say it's very warm inside, so that's why we're telling you all about the tent outside. What else can I tell you? Oh yes, it's worth £1,000 with 1p change.
What?
£999 and 99 pence, and someone's going to get one of these.
And you're going to win one of these? No
Yes.
way.
Ready for the summer holidays. Who's got kids who would love camping?
You need to get commenting if you want this. This is not going to be an easy giveaway.
No. We're not going to make this
Not
easy.
for this amount.
So,
but you can see why it's worth it. Because we've been walking around it.
Quality,
we've been
when you look at the
looking at
stitching,
it.
I don't know if our cameraman can come and have a look. But it is very, very, very good quality. I've used awnings and tents for a long time, and this is great. So shall we have a look inside? Who wants us to swelter going inside?
Come with us.
Ready?
Come and have a look.
We need air conditioning, I think. So come on in. The great thing is it's got lots of zip out bits, so you can make it a bit cooler. Obviously in the day
you can open this side, can't you?
Yep, so no, you can't open this side, but you can put this down so you can keep the sun out.
So we've got this one open, we've got the front open, and look at the height.
It's great, isn't it?
So I'm 6 foot.
You're tall.
And look.
I'm not so tall, but that's even perfect. So intense.
Because normally you're like this intense. I'm not like this intense.
Shall I let you into a secret?
What?
I don't really like tents. Until we put this up, and I was like, this is
fab. Yeah.
So, Coleman, I think you may have changed my mind here.
You've done good. To change Joe's mind, that's not an easy thing.
I'm a bit of a glamping girl. I'm not a camping girl. But
this is pretty much glamping in
this
a tent.
Is a glamping tent, isn't it?
Is it not?
It is. It's fab. And obviously, at the bottom, the ground sheet's all sewn in.
It's all sewn in, isn't it?
So, no drafts in the winter. Much better.
No leaks coming through.
And you can choose which pods. So the pods are really easy to attach. So you can choose which pods you have. Now at the back we've got the main pod. It's a bit difficult for you to see because they're actually all blackout, which is fabulous. So no children waking up early in the morning at 4 in the morning when the sun comes up.
Which is perfect.
Fingers crossed. You can split this one so you can have one big pod.
Instead of the
or
two separate
small ones. So, you know, if it's mum and dad, they can have a nice big bedroom here, or you can split it into two. Our cameraman's just having a look there. I love the fact it's blackout, you know, because I can remember going camping as a little one, and you just wake up as soon as the sun comes up.
Like this.
Yeah, and then your parents going, go back to bed, and you can't.
No, I'm on an adventure.
You can't. So the whole idea is your kids can sleep a bit longer. So let's have a look inside one of our pods. Where should we start? Should we start in this one?
Let's start in this one.
So we've got this set up. It is a double pod, so you can fit 2 beds in here. We've just put one in. And my kids had a sleepover in here last night, so if we find any rogue socks, we know why. They're all to blame
and
here.
And they absolutely loved it. They was telling me all about it this morning.
They absolutely
they slept so well.
So in here we have got, mine quite like camp bed, so we've got a Galert camp bed. So this is my glamping bit, you see. So we've got a camp bed under there, ever so easy. It pops back into this bag here. So nice and easy for travelling. These are from Galert. They weren't expensive. They were only about
really
less than
nice
£20 if I recall.
And children did say it's so comfy.
It just keeps them off the ground.
Yeah, which is what you want, because
you know, mattresses go down in the night, don't they?
Yeah.
So I quite like that.
That's great.
And they're easy to put together. You don't have to try and get the mattress working. And then on the top, we've got a Silent Night sleep pod.
I love the sleep pod. I was like, what's this?
Posh name for a sleeping bag, maybe?
Yes, I think so. Pod.
So this is Silent Night. I'm going to grab it out.
And it feels great, doesn't it?
I want to show you. Obviously, it comes in a little bag there. Here.
The sleep pod bag.
Sleep pod bag. But what is quite cool about this is, obviously, it's got your zips, usual zips. It's kind of a luxury sleeping bag, in my opinion.
And just the touch of it, it's more
than
the usual, isn't it?
So thick. Obviously here you've got where you can make a pillow if you want, or you can put it over a pillow if you're using it in the winter. Yeah, you're not going to be cold in that. No. It's like a big duffel coat.
Just wrap it up round here and get all snug.
We're really hot. It's really hot today. It's not always hot when you camp, is it?
No, it's not.
And
at night the temperature just whoosh.
It just goes down. And I know they do these on Go Outdoors for about £30. So
good, isn't it?
yeah. And the other thing I like about it is, I'm going to put it out here. Our poor cameraman, don't fall over. Is it's so wide, because there is nothing worse than these little like narrow ones.
And you can't move your legs.
And my kids won't sleep in them. They're like, I can't move. I need to be able to kick.
And so, this is good to get all snug, or just, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's, you know, if you've got restless sleepers, this is a great one. So Silent Night sleep pod.
Everybody's loving all this. Everybody's loving the tent.
We got some, oh, it's working. Fab.
Yeah. So Claire Phillips, hi Claire, sun protection too in the tent.
Yeah,
how
brilliant.
Amazing. And we've got Karen Louise Priestley. Would my 7 children fit in there?
Well, it is a 6-person tent, but I suppose it depends how old they are. And do you know what?
Because this pod opens
up. So if
you could fit at least 4 or 5 in there.
You could, and if you've got double mattresses or the sleep mats, you could fit more in. So in theory, depends how friendly they are.
Yeah. And you have another pod here as well.
Yeah, we'll show
that
you
we
the
haven't shown you yet.
We'll show you the other pod because we've kind of set this up for kids at the back here.
We have, yes.
Because if you're out, we'll show you the front of the tent, but obviously if you're out in the evening enjoying a glass of orange juice or...
As you do, yes.
Or something, if your kids are back, they can't hear you chatting.
That's right, yeah.
Well,
zip them away.
Although it's not soundproof, it's not soundproof tent.
No.
So just before we go, these pockets are great to try and keep stuff in. It's really hard to stay tidy when you're camping.
You always need
really hard,
everywhere.
And all the pods have got pockets.
They have,
as well.
yeah, because we're putting all these in here.
So there's no excuse for your kids not to.
We can put all this in here. Look.
To stay tidy. Well, that's the idea behind it. Anyway.
Pockets everywhere, which is good.
Now, camping with a baby can be an absolute nightmare. So I've come up with a solution. Okay. It's this. It's a Little Life. It's called an Arc 2 tent. It pops up. It's obviously a travel cot. It's got a nice mattress on the bottom. During the day you can use it as a bit of a playpen. You can get your child in at the side or in the top, so depending on their age, and actually if they're a bit older and they don't want to be enclosed, you can leave the side open
and
for
it keeps them nice and safe and secure in there, doesn't it?
You know they're not
None of the
wander
bugs
up.
are going to get there, and they're not going to escape into the outdoor bit.
That's true, the bugs.
The bugs, yeah.
The bugs. Now that's
And it comes...
£95 from John Lewis.
Yep.
It weighs 2.5 kilograms.
It's nothing, is it?
It's absolutely, you know, it is so light. I cannot tell you how light it is. And you can move it inside and outside during the day.
Yep.
And what is really cool is it packs away into this rucksack.
And that's why it's so light.
And when you're camping,
Pop it on, look.
when you're camping, you need things that pack away and stay tidy,
Yeah,
don't
you do, yeah. You can
And
just chuck it on. You can take this anywhere with you, can't you?
Yeah. Think how big a travel cot
really
normally is. And
the weight of it as well.
So
it is.
I like that. Well done, Little Life. That's an absolute great product there.
Somebody was asking about the tent, and I just can't remember who it was, so I do apologise, but I saw it. They said, how big is the bag that the tent comes in?
Oh, I'll go and get the bag in a moment.
We'll show you the bag.
We'll go and get the bag
we
in a moment.
lifted it, and it fits in the back of your car,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
It fits in the back of the car. It's not small, but it's not going to be
No,
small
it's only
because
like
it sleeps
a big
6
hold
feet.
all, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Really?
we'll show you that in a moment.
We
I'll go
will,
and get
yeah.
it in a moment. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. So, good morning, Becca Barnes. She loves being able to stand up in a tent. Yep.
Ta-da!
Look, even Mark can, look.
Yeah, and all this room above.
Yeah. Even when he's got his hair up.
Yeah, and it's all the way through as well. So it's not like a low point here and a high point.
No, it's fab.
Yeah.
It's fab. Now I'm going to move on to the other pod. We've put a pod at the front, so we'll get our cameraman here to move around. We haven't put a mattress in here because what I'm going to do in a moment is take it out so you can see the empty pod. But what I want to do is to introduce you to this bedding. Now this is from a company called the Fine Bedding Company, and I love the Fine Bedding Company. Okay, this is my glamping choice because I cannot tell you about this bedding. I'm going to get it out. It is so soft,
And it's cool.
beautifully soft.
It feels so cool
Yeah.
against you now, doesn't it?
It's because it's
But
feathers.
it's so snug.
It's because it's
You
feathers.
just want to cuddle up.
Now it's their night owl printed duvet. It's £50. So it's the duvet, but also look, it's the cover. You don't need to buy a separate cover, and it comes with 2 pillowcases. So I'm going to tell them about this really cool pillow in a minute.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have been sharing this as well.
Well done.
Which, thank you so much.
And we know this will be separate broadcasts, but we'll put them all together afterwards for you. And all, obviously, your comments and shares and hearts and thumbs up and sympathy for dealing with technology and all that is really, really appreciated. So I'm going to tell you about this pillow. So I'm going to take it out. I've put it in the Fine Bedding Company night owl case here. But this pillow is really, really cool.
I can see a wire.
You can see a wire.
Oh, we have a wire on a pillar.
So this is from Silent Night. It's called their Sound Asleep pillow. And what is ultra cool, particularly if you've got kids and you need a reason for them to get to sleep and go to bed, is that it will plug into their phone. And you just plug it in the bottom. I'll get my phone out in a moment. And there is a hidden speaker in here.
And you can just lay on it and listen
listen to it.
Stories, music.
And nobody else needs to listen to it, which is the result. The result. My 9-year-old gave it a big thumbs up, Silent Night, so well done.
I would give that a big thumbs up too.
Yeah, I think
that's really cool, isn't it?
It could be a really good gimmick to get your kids to go to bed.
Couldn't it?
It's hard, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Anybody who goes camping got any top tips to get the children to go to bed? Because everybody seems to leave their kids running around till midnight.
They do, yeah. Everyone's just out there running. And
when you say it's time for bed, and they go,
no,
everybody else is up.
Like, come and get your pillow.
Come and get your pillow. Listen to your music. If you're older, story if you're younger. I think that's a great idea.
It's really good.
So,
thumbs up for that one.
We were supposed to do this inside, obviously, but I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah,
so,
we've now moved out here.
Another one of my top tips for camping and glamping, talking of sleep, is this fab product from, it's a company called Be Sensible. Okay, and you think, oh wow, that's exciting.
Okay, so what's all this about? I can see it's waterproof, breathable.
Exactly, it's waterproof and it is breathable. So I think it's a great idea if you've got a mattress, and particularly if you've got a little one, that you put it on top just in case there's any of those nighttime accidents, because let's face it, you don't want a mattress and everything full of, shall we say, wee. And then so you can just pop it on top. This is a cot bed size. They do all different kinds of sizes. They even do double beds.
That's really good, isn't it?
But what you'll be expecting is for it to be really crunchy. You know, like
most of it, it's like that rustling sound, isn't it? And every time you lay on the bed or something, like.
This is why I wanted to include this, because it is not rustly at all. Look, I haven't washed this one, but I have got one on my daughter's bed, and
it's just like a sheet.
It is just like a sheet. So although it's got the waterproof bit underneath, it's still really soft. So a bit of luxury there, and when they're washed they are super duper soft. But be sensible. So be sensible.
Great idea. Be sensible and use this.
Use this. It's great, isn't it? And they do loads of different colours, absolutely tons of different colours. Pink, bright blue.
That's fab.
You can make it really good fun for kids, and you know, get it to match whatever their bedding is.
And it's a sheet. It's like a sheet.
You can use it at home anyway.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah, we like that. So that's great. Who have we got joining us, Mark?
Okay, we have Sarah Jones. You're back. Hi, Sarah.
Back.
Yes,
Hi.
we are back. Sarah Elizabeth as well. This must have been talking about how to get the kids to sleep.
Yeah.
Bribery and corruption.
I'm with you there, Sarah. I've tried everything else. I think bribery is the answer.
And Sarah Morris, I seriously want that pillow.
It's so good, Sarah. You're going to have to fight, I think, a lot of people in our office for that pillow.
Yeah, Kirsten Thompson, that's genius. My little boy would love to listen to his audiobooks through his pillow. Bedtime stories from Samantha Mann.
And if you can get kids to go to bed, because camping bedtime is often the most stressful part, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Particularly if you've got toddlers or, you know, under sort of 8, 9s that really do need some sleep, otherwise they're very grumpy the next day.
Debbie Hallingwood. Hi, Debbie. We love camping but haven't braved it yet with a 2-year-old. Why not?
Why not? You need this amazing tent.
Yeah, all these products we're showing you.
We're going to show you lots of things to make camping easier. So I wonder who wants to win the tent?
Yeah, who wants to win it? I don't really see much coming through about who wants to win.
Nobody wants it,
No,
Mark.
they
We're
don't.
alright. We can keep it.
We're going to be fine, yeah.
We'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to win the tent.
Yeah, and we'll be away next week, camping.
For the whole summer.
Yeah.
For the whole summer.
That's true.
Shall we? Should we just disappear for the whole summer?
Would you miss us?
Of course they'd miss us.
Yeah.
Of course they'd miss us.
We'll take you camping with us in our new tent.
What, all of them?
No, on video. No, you're not coming with us, sorry.
Mark,
we'll take you.
I need to show you some
virtual
camping with Joe and Mark.
Oh,
Mark,
yes.
I'm going to get you to jump up. Can you go and look at that door? Because I forgot about the door.
Closing?
Yes.
The door is the best door ever.
Yes.
You'd not believe this door.
This is really clever, okay? Because as you saw on the other doors, you roll them up, and that's great, and it works, and it's fab. But have a look at this door. So
this is like a proper house door.
It is. This is our look.
Ready? Look.
Look at that. It's hinged.
Hinged door.
How cool is that? So you haven't got to zip it all the time. All kinds of things. It's fab.
Ready?
Ta-da! And you can open the top, and there's another vent to let some air in.
It's so good, isn't it? All here.
So
and you can open this bit
here. You can open that bit, add more vents. But the fact it's hinged, I think, just means there's no excuse for kids closing the door. So yeah, who wants a tent with a hinged door? That was the next question. So anyway, less of the Coleman tent. Should we have a look what else we've got?
Yeah.
What else should we do? Should we do eating?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit peckish.
You're getting a bit peckish. So.
And when you're camping or glamping, it's all about
food.
al fresco dining, isn't it?
It is. Al fresco dining.
Yes.
I'm whining. Whinging from the kids.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. So
I like my cup.
the ones we had used these last week, so we bought these back again. These are the Duralex Picardy glasses that we had for our cocktails and mocktails. Nice, aren't they?
Really nice.
That is my one thing. I insist on a proper glass for my drink.
Not
a plastic one.
a plastic one.
No, it has to be a proper one. But these are tough in glass. So
you're a glamper, aren't you?
I am a glamper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a glamper. Give me the thumbs up if you're a glamper, and there's some things you can't live without. I can't drink.
Yeah, let's have thumbs up for glamping.
Yeah.
And a smiley face for camping.
Thumbs up for camping.
I'll do the smiley face.
That's not true though. You'd rather glamp.
I would rather glamp, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But we have to be.
So I'm going to have a look. We've got a camping gas party grill here, and I'm going to get Mark to see whether he can set it up. Now, we haven't rehearsed this, so who knows. So this is really, really cool. It packs down into a really small bag that you can see at the front, because again, storage is key when you're camping.
Tiny
Keep everything
bag, look.
away. So it has 5 different cooking methods, so you can use it if you need to boil your beans in the morning. You can cook your bacon. You can have it more of like a barbecue. You can have it more like a griddle.
You got your grill.
It's really easy to light.
So I am going to light it.
And I'm gonna give some stuff to cook. So while he lights that,
and we're lit.
Ta-da! It's quite noisy, isn't it?
How quick was that?
That's better. So I've got some chicken marinading here, and I'm going to give you my secret easy camping marinade. So on my chicken, smell. What do you think? Can you guess?
Oh, yeah.
Put your nose in it.
Do you know what it smells like? 100,000 Island dressing or something.
It's quite close, actually.
Is it?
No. So my secret easy
100,000
no, 1,000 Island dressing.
100,000 Island dressing. You know what I meant.
Somebody has to. So in my secret easy camping marinade, so that you look posh compared to everybody else who's camping. Yeah, do you want the tongs? It is tomato ketchup, which you'd have anyway.
Yes.
Salad cream, and some kind of chili sauce, so Tabasco or something like that.
Wow.
So it literally is just store cupboard stuff that you've probably got if you're camping, because let's face it, if you've got kids, you don't really go anywhere without tomato ketchup.
Yeah, I'll put it all on, Joe.
Yeah, put it all on. Cameraman will have some, I can tell. He's going to want some. So we're going to leave that cooking there.
I feel like we're properly camping now, do you?
Should we not go to work later?
No.
We'll just stay here.
We're just going to stay here all day and just enjoy everything.
I should have put my sunglasses on. But do you know why I didn't?
Tell me why you didn't.
Because I can't see through them, and I wouldn't be able to run my cars. So you're going to have to put up with me frowning, I'm afraid. So, but yeah, no, camping gas party grill. It's £78.66 from Amazon at the moment.
Cool.
And I like the fact that you've got all the different cooking methods, and then you don't have to take different things.
I'm into this.
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
You just sit here, cook away.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
I thought you'd like that. Now I've got an alternative for cooking. If gas isn't your thing, we have got this really cool portable Von House portable fire pit here. It's available from Domu, D-O-M-U, and it's £34.99, which is absolutely brilliant.
Good
absolutely
value.
Brilliant. But the reason I have picked this isn't the fact that it's a fire pit, you can use it for cooking, etc. Is it has a secret, and again it's back to our storage, because it packs down
the bag for it
into a really, really tiny bag. So I'll take those out. Mark's going to show you here what happens with the legs.
One leg. Where's this ring pull? And it's so simple, isn't it?
It is.
To do?
You don't trap your fingers or anything. There we go. And then you literally put everything in there.
Pop it all
and put it in the bag.
And we can put
I'm
it
not
in the
going to
bag.
put it in the bag. Because
See, look. Because we want to show you.
But it does fit, because we've got it out of the bag. But how cool is that? Again,
isn't it great that you've had it for, you can cook your dinner on it in the evening,
yeah,
and then you use it later on for your fire pit?
Yeah, oh, that's what I like about it. So can I get you to put it up again, because I want to show you something else that's really cool.
You can.
Sorry, Mark.
It's fine.
But
it just shows how easy it is to put back up again.
Look at this. show you is this. It is by a company called Fire Miser, and it is called a fire builder, and I'm not going to light it now. Please just believe me here. And the reason I'm not going to light it is, to be honest, is we are absolutely sweltering, and if I light this, we will fry.
We will
fry, literally fry.
Like this chicken.
Like the chicken on the party grill. So, but Fire Miser is really good, particularly if it's a little bit windy or you want to get going really quickly. Let me show you here so that you can see it. So you don't need any kindling. It works straight away. There's no horrible odour, there's no horrible mess, it doesn't make your food taste funny, it's eco-friendly, it's 100% recycled. You literally light the corner, just set a match to it and off it goes, and then you put your fuel on top, so your charcoal on top. So it's really easy. And I like, do you know what, when you're camping you don't want to be messing around.
You need it as easy as possible.
Particularly if you've got hungry kids.
You? Yes.
So, Fire Builder by Fire Miser. Well done, we like that. We like that. Right, what should we move on?
Got some great comments.
Oh,
okay, we can move on to actually Charlene Cross. I love the baby seat. How cute.
Should we move on to the baby seat?
So it must be
this one here.
Yeah, and we're using it as our
using it as our little table. Because we can, and we needed somewhere to put our
we did, yes.
Non-alcoholic cocktails, mocktails.
So
based on last week. So this is from a company called Apramo. I'm just going to move my drink out of the way so that you can see it.
So we can have a look at it.
And the reason I've included this is, quite frankly, because I use it when I go camping. So it is brilliant. It's so portable. One of the reasons I use it when I go camping is because if we go out for dinner or lunch or something, I can also take it out with me. But my daughter is off the floor, so she's not eating all the bugs that are around on the floor. I can fasten her in so she doesn't escape, which is important when you're camping, because
always
toddlers do escape. Who is it who was asking about their 2-year-old? You need one of these. A little table so she can eat with us. So even if my kids are eating on the floor and we're having a bit of a picnic, we know that she's fastened in. We know that what she's eating off is clean because she doesn't leave anything on her plate. It folds up really small. And that's it, and then you can use it and you can tie it to a chair.
Tie it to the chairs, can't you? Just strap it on and under.
So it's a fab product, fabulous product. So one of my favourite, and it comes in loads of colours. So I've got the green here, I've got a pink one over here. It also comes in blue.
Got some blue, I think, haven't we? And
all kinds of different colours.
5 colours, I think, isn't it?
I think
quite a good range of colours.
They're nice and bright.
They are, yes.
Nice and bright. So that is from Apramo.
That's good.
And I think the RRP is about £35, so it is very good. So whoever it was asking,
we like that one.
I'll put my drink back on. Oh, that chicken's smelling good.
It is smelling so good. We have Sarah Morris. How do we win?
Sarah, you've already entered. Look, all you need to do to win this amazing Coleman tent is to comment, join in with the chit chat. If you can send us some hearts, send us some thumbs up, just interact with us. If you can share, that would be great. Make sure you're following us, all those things. Just show us that you care, really. So who else have we got joining us, Mark? Oh, I hope they can smell that chicken.
This is the best one. Okay, Holly Pearl. Morning, Holly. Plot twist. They are actually indoors on a set in a studio whilst we are all in the gloomy weather.
No.
Do you not have this weather,
Holly,
with you?
believe you me, okay? This flushed look is not makeup.
This sweat and shine
is literally because we are absolutely roasting out here. Absolutely roasting. We should have had glamping with a fan.
We should, yes.
You can't really do an air conditioning unit, can you? But glamping with a fan would have been much better.
Who have we got? Oh, some thumbs up from Beth Tosh.
We like thumbs up.
Yeah, we do. Kaylee Thorne, I spot the Apramo flipper.
Yes.
Ah, we know you know it. Jane Knowles, wow to everything. Sarah Elizabeth, you could park your car in there.
You could. What, and sleep in your car? Again, it's massive. It's massive. Yeah. It's not for the faint-hearted. While we're still talking about food, I've also got another one of my personal favourite products that's out there at the moment. This is from Close Parent. You've probably seen this before because we've had it on. It was on our Friday Live when we did Best Baby and Toddler Gear Awards. But this is one of their picnic mats. I like it again. It folds up nice and small. The outside is waterproof and the inside is nice. You can tell I've used it, look, is nice and furry. So if it's a bit damp outside and your kids need to sit on something, there we go. We've got a lovely mat. Oops.
Great colour as well.
It is.
It's a perfect
they do lots of
summer,
different designs.
isn't it? Yeah, it's bright and
girly
funky.
ones, they do robots and
Yeah, so good.
all kinds of stuff. So that's another thing that we absolutely love. Now I've got a bag of goodies here. Some products down here, but I've got a bag of goodies.
What's in the bag of goodies?
We
all like a bag of goodies,
We
don't
do,
we?
we
That's
do,
your
we
drink,
do.
Joe.
Is that mine?
Yes, this is mine here.
So, in my bag of goodies, I have got, what shall we start with? Oh, yep, my insulated mug here. This is from Life Venture. So it's part of Little Life, who, lots of people know Little Life for the rains and the little backpacks.
They do, yeah.
But they also do a massive range of camping stuff. So this is great because it's got a lid on. It's insulated, and in the morning when you're having your cup of coffee and your kids are running around, you're less likely to get it spilled. It's basically why I chose this.
Perfect accessory
so
for travel,
I don't
isn't
mind my coffee out of plastic. It's just my wine.
Has to be a glass.
Has to be a glass. So
tea and coffee.
Fab, and it's insulated. So if you start, if you're moving around, you don't get chance.
Yeah.
It says keep
Did you know
drink
it's a good
hot
size?
for up to an hour.
Yeah, it's says on top. Yeah, cold, hot.
Do you know what? You don't need this for camping. What a load of rubbish. You need this in your life anyway for your mum, because you never get to drink a full cup of coffee.
Just put it in the car if you're doing a school run or something.
No, just on you.
Just anywhere.
Anytime, because you never get, hands up if you never get to drink a full cup of coffee or a full cup of tea, because you end up changing a nappy or stopping your children from
That is
fighting.
so true.
Or
the amount of people I've worked with on shoots, and all the mums tell me, they say, oh, there's tea and coffee in there, but it'll be a bit cold, I'm sorry. I drink it always cold now.
yeah, always.
I can't remember the last time I had a hot drink.
So yeah, no, so that's another must-have for camping. Let me have a look. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. I've left them in the packaging because it really does show you what they are. So they're from a company called Barter, and they are outdoor sports headlights. So I think these are great, particularly if you are in a tent, because then you go off to the toilet in the middle of the night, you can't see anything. At least if it's on your head, when you get to the toilet, you haven't got to put your
You don't put it down and you have your hands free.
You have your hands free. yeah, we'll just let you use your imagination. But what's really cool is we've also got Paul the Bear.
Oh,
So if the kids have to go out at night, you know, to the toilet,
Paul the Bear.
they can use Paul the Bear, which means it's a bit more fun because kids don't like the dark. You know, they really don't like the dark. They do various different ones. But I've got Paul the Bear here today, so
give us a thumbs up if you like Paul the Bear.
one for Mum and one for Kitty Winks. So
that is so
it's
nice.
very cool, isn't it? So nighttime toilet trips. So anybody joining us who's been camping, I want to know people's camping
let's who's
tips.
been camping. Let's have a look.
Who's got some camping tips?
Shelley Denton. I would love to take my children in the tent to the New Forest. My childhood was spent camping there. Wonderful.
But
How
isn't it how
nice.
you want to take your own children to where you went as a child?
Yeah.
You know.
It's the memories though, isn't it?
It
The
is,
childhood
it is,
memories that make it
absolutely.
special. What we got? Val. Then when we
Val.
practice, we'll head off to North Wales and we can spend a lot of weekends camping.
I'm dying to go to Wales. Everybody says it's beautiful.
It is. I got another one for Wales as well, and I can't pronounce it. So I think she, Jenny
Try.
Roberts. I think she's wrote it, so I can probably pronounce it easy. I would go to Danya Agoff.
Sounds good to me.
Need to experience the caves, caverns, and falls.
Well,
It's really good.
okay, well, talking of like different places to visit, I have got an Ordnance Survey Snowdon map here, again from Life Venture, so our friends at Little Life, or their camping part of their company. And this is Snowdon here, and it is a giant towel. How can a giant towel be this small? It kind of doesn't go, does it?
So
I'm going to open it and show
and
you.
it's your map as well.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you get it out to climb a mountain, would you? Take your towel.
Take your towel out. Just let me check with the towel. Can you smell this chicken,
I
Jo?
can, it smells delicious. I'm going to take this out. What's so great is
Oh, we've got grass on the thing.
that it's got what's called polygene odour control technology, so no more smelly towels. Oh, don't worry, Mark, we're camping, it's fine.
We are camping, a bit of grass on your chicken.
It uses natural silver salt, which is highly effective and permanent odour control agent. So it stops the growth of bacteria and fungi. So I thought that's quite cool. But I've just the fact it's so small. I'm going to open it up here. I didn't get it out because I wanted to show you it in the packaging so you could see.
Because that's it, when you're camping and all your towels, you think, oh, you're going to need loads of towels and they take up lots of space.
They do, but look at this, this is fab. Put it the right way up. And it's a mat.
Oh, it's really nice, isn't it?
I was going to suggest we drench you with a hose pipe, Mark, and see whether it works. Who thinks we should drench Mark with a hose pipe and see whether it works?
And then dry off in Snowdonia. Snowdon.
So I think that's a great idea.
That's not such a good idea.
So that's just another really cool thing that's going to help you with some space. You can fit this big tent in the boot of your car.
That's really good. Ashley's loving that. Microfiber towels are fab for camping.
They're just so small.
Yeah.
So small. Should we move on to a bit of cleaning, keeping the kids clean?
John Mills, the barbecue is making me hungry.
Tis me,
and that's what it should be. You know when you're camping and the people in the tent next to you are cooking and you're like, oh, that smells good. So you just make friends with them.
No, you don't. You cook your own, Mark.
No, you just pop, hi, morning. Shall we join you?
You never camp next to me. Mark would be your worst nightmare neighbour, is it? Or your
Could you imagine me as your camping neighbour?
Unfortunately, yes.
Really?
It's not great.
I'd be the best camping neighbour ever.
Oh, dear. Right, okay. I'm going to talk about keeping your kids clean, moving on from the towel. So, this is my top tip of something that's really, really easy. And although they say baby washcloth, they're Johnson & Johnson. They're great for all the family. So you don't need to be a baby to use these. And, you know, whilst I'm not really into, you know, using stuff that you could perhaps use a flannel or something, but if you're in the caravan or a tent, you know, and you have to collect your water, it's a bit more tricky. These are fab because you can just give them a wipe down. And I like these because when the kids come in, they're all muddy and you have to see their legs. Get rid of all the mud on their legs. So they're really strong. So look at that. They smell lovely. So smell. No excuse for your kids not going to bed.
Yeah, this not so good.
So I wouldn't use them every day. It's not something I would personally use every day, but a quick wash.
Because not every campsite has the facilities, does it?
No, just symbolic.
Yeah.
Oh, so cool. So warm, so warm. So great for keeping cool as well. Now my other top tip, and again this is a tip that if you've got a baby or a toddler comes from me, is the amazing Stocker Flexi Bath, which is over there. Don't really be able to move it.
No, I can show you this one though, look.
So it folds up into, again, super small bath. It folds up, it's a foldable baby bath. And the reason that I would really recommend this, A, is from personal use, because my little one uses it. It goes up until the age of 4. Okay, my 9-year-old fits in it, just. A bit of a squeeze.
It is a good size though,
bit of a squeeze, he's got quite a tiny bum, but he does fit in it. But yes, you can use it as a bath, but it's great as a little paddling pool. So we get it out when it's really, really hot.
Dual purpose.
Dual purpose. And do you know what we do when we have it out as a paddling pool? A little bit of bubble bath. Kids are clean when they come out.
Ah,
see what I did there?
Yeah, they think they're having a paddling pool session.
Yeah, and I've popped in there, there's some new toys from Stocker as well, which I've popped in there. And then it just drains out the bottom.
Oh,
they can have lots of fun. I know, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, liking this.
I thought you'd like that, Mark.
And see, this
I just wanted to put your feet in there to cool down.
Yeah. See, that's good for the hair washing as well, isn't it?
Hey! Yes!
Making it fun hair wash time. We've got some more. I think we've got some more, haven't we?
Yeah, there's lots of different sizes.
Yeah, look. Little ones for smaller babies, maybe.
But they're nice because they're not really hard. So if they sort of end up throwing it out or they're playing with siblings, They don't hurt because they're so flexible.
This is really good.
So you're going to wash. You're so
yeah,
careful
look.
on your head, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So the Stocker Flexi Bath is around about £37, and obviously you can use it at home. You can use it in your own bath at home, but then when you're going away, it's so compact and doubles up as a paddling pool. So we like that. We like that a lot.
Mandy Redpath, she loves that.
Hi, Mandy.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's always a problem. Do you know why I got that? Because our caravan had a shower, and I got a newborn baby, which they're quite slippery. You can put them in the shower.
That's it, yeah.
And she got a bit big for the sink, so I used to bath her in the sink. And then it was like, what do I do? So I cured it.
Yeah. Morning, Shelley Denton. She said Mark's in his element now.
What, because he's cooking?
No, because I think I'm playing with the water.
Also suitable for children over the age of 4, round about what, 21?
Yeah, in your 20s, you know, yeah.
Give or take. Give or take. Should we have a look what's in my bag of bits as well?
Mel Brolly, look at that cute barbecue.
It's very cool.
What else is in your bag, Joe?
What else is in my bag?
You're like Mary Poppins today.
I am. Okay, so we've got here a mini first aid kit. I really recommend you taking one of these because
that's handy, isn't it?
When you've got kids, they always fall over, don't they? They trip over guy lines. So, you know, they might be bright orange guy lines, but they always trip over them.
You're going to get, they're in the woods, in the forest, you're going to get scratched.
Chuck a first aid kit in, because if you throw it in, you're not going to need it. If you don't take one, you need it.
You do.
Always. So we quite like that because it's nice and compact. It's got 23 items in it, including antiseptic cream, burn gel sachets, eye wash, all the bits that you would expect, obviously plasters. It's even got a forehead thermometer in it.
That is so handy, and it's so small, little pouch, you can just throw it in.
So yeah, so that's another must-have. I'll throw it in. I'll just throw it over there.
Hannah butter. It seems bottomless.
It is.
Not your drink, Joe.
I know, it's running out.
Your bag. I know,
we should have done
look at it.
cocktails and mocktails here, couldn't we?
I know, yeah. Anna is loving it. Nice bag for the beach.
It is a nice bag. I don't know where I got it from. It's just a bag I've got, so I can't tell you where to get this bag from.
Lauren Clark needs a folding bath.
She does. Everybody needs a folding bath. Right, you're going to laugh at my next recommendation. Okay.
Okay, get ready for this. What's the next recommendation?
Earplugs.
Okay, explain why. I get it for when you're flying or something.
No, look, tents. They're not walls.
You know,
okay?
it's if you've got me next door.
Yes, you've got Mark next door to you. You're going to need earplugs because he doesn't shut up. So you can give them to the kids so they can hopefully go to sleep. But also, you know, they can hear all the zips in the morning and all kinds of things. So I think earplugs.
So you want to block everybody else out?
Yeah, the snoring. You can hear snoring when you go camping.
But what if there's a bear coming? You're not going to hear it.
You can tell we don't script this, can't you? What if there's a bear coming? Throw your shower water.
Anna is over there on the laptop. She's absolutely in hysterics now.
Anna's our editor. Okay, I might do the next show with Anna because you don't listen about bears coming when you're camping. Okay.
The grizzlies.
The grizzlies. No grizzlies. Use earplugs. Okay. But if they do come, at least you won't hear them. Random. So anyway.
You've got a lot of fans actually about this, I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ashley Warbridge, earplugs for the rest of the campsite. Oh, you haven't met my kids.
Just get them and pitch up and then just go around and go, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Joe and I'd like to give you a pair of earplugs. You can just see them. You'd have like a big space around your move. I like that idea.
Lots of Claire Phillips, yay to the earplugs.
See? She's camped next to me, obviously.
Sarah Pitchford, don't travel without earplugs. Oh, there's so many coming in about the earplugs. Not many about the grizzly bear.
No. No. How's your chicken doing? Well, if you want to put it on there, you can.
Chicken's good. Let me switch this off.
Don't switch it. We should just leave it on there. It'll be fine. But it looks like it's nearly done. Oh, you should smell this chicken.
Oh, it
Tomato
smells so
ketchup,
good.
salad cream, and a bit of Tabasco.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, that's all you need. All you need to do Joe's Easy Barbecue Chicken.
Is that what we're calling it?
Joe's Easy, yeah.
For the recipes, subscribe to.
It could be on you. Right, okay, I'm going back in my bag.
I'll leave them 2 bits on there for the crew.
You're too kind. Right, okay, this is really, really random, okay? Because it's really hot today. Really, really hot.
Oh, this is a good one. Nicola Green. The noise is part of the experience of camping. Love giggling at other people's conversations.
You won't be able to giggle at mine.
She's at the wall of the tent listening like this.
With a cup.
Next door. Yeah.
With a cup. Anyway, moving back onto look, this is my top tip for camping for the majority of the year in the UK, apart from today when it's just sweltering. So we've got here some Zippo hand warmers, because there's nothing worse than grumpy children because they are cold. Okay? Who knew?
They're so sweet.
Who knew Zippo did hand warmers?
I had no idea.
No, I thought it just did lighters.
I did, yeah. Well,
No.
Zippo, we were
They
impressed
don't,
with
okay?
this.
It's the same concept.
They would love putting it, holding it
I
in
know,
there.
it's exactly the same concept. So you put the Zippo fluid in it, so same kind of idea, but then you can use it great if you go fishing, great if you go skiing, you know, climbing up a mountain with your towel so that you can see where you're going. This is like a slightly smaller one for, I suppose, children or women.
Yep.
And then there's a slightly bigger one for men with big hands. Okay, so yeah.
How good is it? It has different sizes.
Yeah, so I quite like that. I thought that was ingenious because although we're in the summer, camping is never warm, apart from today, when it's just far too warm.
It is, it's very hot. But not everybody's having the good weather we're having, you know, Joe, today.
Aren't they?
No, that's why they thought we was in a studio.
Oh, who at home isn't having good weather?
We've had a few comments. Who else is not having good weather today? I do apologise. We're not going to rub it in or anything.
But it's beautiful.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
hot.
it's so hot. I
Gorgeous.
absolutely cannot tell you. The sky is blue
It is
with a
blue.
few clouds, but it is
blue.
roasting.
It's-
It must be nearly 30 degrees.
Oh, it has to be,
You
yeah.
must be even hotter because you're near the fire.
I am. This is really making me... That's why I've got a black t-shirt on.
A bit warm. I'll just fan you. I'll
Bit
just fan.
warm.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, yeah, you can come camping with me.
So,
Oh, we're getting a lot of bear comments in now. Thanks, guys. People are supporting me about the
what,
bear.
they expect to see a bear camping? If you go
Maybe.
to Canada camping, maybe.
That's
UK.
it. Depends where you're going, doesn't it?
I'm surprised we had a cat visiting us earlier. I'm surprised the cat hasn't
Where's
been
the
over to
cat
have a bit of
gone?
chicken. But it's not quite a bear.
Yeah.
Not quite
Oh,
a bear.
Cornwall is scorching today.
Yes.
Hi,
See?
Cornwall.
Hi, Cornwall. So Lincolnshire is scorchio as well. I wonder whether it's as nice.
Northampton is scorching today as well. Lovely.
Hello, everybody in Northampton. Have you enjoyed? Have you enjoying the show and
Yeah.
then go and enjoy the sunshine? It's lovely.
Kristen Thomas. Oh, I'm so sorry. Miserable in East Lothian, Scotland.
So you need hand warmers, okay? So if you're camping in East Lothian, okay, in Scotland with who was our lady who just commented? Have you lost the comment? Sorry.
No, it was Kirsten.
Kirsten. So if you're camping or anywhere near Kirsten in East Lothian, you need some Zippo hand warmers.
And yeah, and you need the
And a fire pit to keep
fire
warm.
pit to keep her warm, and you could take this as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
actually
you need
because you've
this,
got the
'cause you can
awning,
sit
you can
under
sit under
here.
here, can't you?
And then all the bedding that we've shown you, you wrap it round you.
When it's really cold.
Yes.
Yeah, the fine bedding company.
See, so we have
will.
something for everybody.
See, we've thought about this. We've thought about this. Next time we'll do camping and glamping in the winter.
We do, yeah. Ellie Candy, looks like the storms are coming here in Lancashire.
Well,
Oh, no, it's Hampshire. Sorry, I was reading the
Lancashire,
one below it. Because I've got a ladybird on my leg.
So you can't read.
Yeah, it just put me off. Just like, oh, where did he come from?
I've got I've got some more things. I'm not going until we've been through everything that I've got. I want to show
I'm
you
going to eat
this.
some chicken.
Okay. Right, I want to show you this because this is really cool. And again, this is from Von House. So it's the same people who did our fire pit from a company called Domu, D-O-M-U, and they have sent us this. I'm just going to get my information out about it because it is really, 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 really cool. It's a dynamo torch, and it's $12.99.
That is fab.
So all you do is you literally
Wind it up.
wind it up. And it makes that noise. I don't know how to make-
Kids are going to love this.
That's why you need your earplugs. It's quite annoying.
It is, yeah, actually, yeah. In the middle of the night, they're winding your torch up.
Everybody at home is wondering whether... Right, okay, so you wind it up. You see we've got our emergency flash. It's a bit hard to see when it's bright sunshine. There.
That's really good.
Right, see if I can work out how to do this. Yeah, you can't really see. It's a bit hard to see. I don't know if you can see that at home. We've got a torch there. But it also does a lantern as well. So there we have like the lantern, which is really nice. £12.99. I think that's quite a cool
Beth
little
agrees
camping.
with you. What a great prize.
And look, you can hang it up. So look, you could hang it up from your guy lines or somewhere up above. I think you can see it a bit more in there. Look, in bright sunshine, it's quite hard to see.
It changes colour.
It's got red.
Does it change
It's got
colour?
red
Yeah.
flashing
I
lights.
saw
as
it
well.
just now. Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's
I
quite
really
cool.
like that.
I'll put it on the table. It's another gimmick. I think
It's very good.
you can use it because you put the kids to bed. You do need a little bit of light, don't you? £12.99. You're not going to run out of batteries.
Knock it over. It's safe.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Perfect. Absolutely
very
perfect. So Von House, it's a 4-in-1 dynamo torch and £12.99 bargain. I thought. Absolute.
Yep. As Annabelle agrees with you, saves on the batteries.
Does.
Doesn't
It does because so many things need batteries today.
Yep. Sue said that's fab. Another bargain.
And you always get camping and you realise you haven't got any batteries with you. Particularly if it's your first time camping.
Jennifer Hatton, I can't believe how much stuff you found for camping.
I know, it's great, isn't it, Jennifer?
I've been minimalistic so far. Not
No.
anymore.
Don't be minimalistic. Just take everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Okay. You just need to take. I've got a friend and they go camping, and they take 2 cars.
Because of everything.
Yeah, they just take loads of stuff.
But-
But they're really comfortable when they get
They
there.
are, yeah. But most of the stuff we've seen packs up so
It
small.
does. Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Just chuck it all in, can't you?
Yeah, leave the kids at home.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't forget the kids.
Yeah. Just pack them in the car like this.
Yeah.
Between.
Like sandwiched like this. Yeah.
Just between stuff and say it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll be okay.
I've done that before. Have you?
Have you? Yeah, of course I have. Yeah, everybody's
You'll
done
be
that.
fine on the 5-hour car
You'll
journey.
be fine. What do you
Squashed
mean you're
up the
hot?
window.
Have an ice cream if you're good. Right, okay. Another thing I've got here is juice block. Okay, I bought the packaging because they do this in a massive, massive array of colours. It is obviously a little portable speaker. It's really, really tough. It's wireless. I'm going to show you it working in a moment, hopefully. It's waterproof and dustproof.
We like this.
And it's great because it often rains when you're camping or it's dewy and stuff. So I'm going to show you this because it's quite
It is,
cool.
no matter how good the weather is. Usually in the morning it can be a little bit, can't it?
So this is why you need your earplugs, you see, in case you go camping with me. So obviously it goes to your phone,
Joe's your next door
which
neighbour.
I can't actually see my phone because the sun's shining on my phone. And
John Mills. I was hoping Joe was pulling out the kitchen sink too. You bag.
so look at this. Close to the microphone.
And for everyone, this is Joe's playlist.
Okay, my kids say I've got no
I've
taste
heard
in-
Joe in the car. It's a good choice.
So yeah, so that's our little juice bar speaker. They do loads of colours. There's really funky pink. Okay, I don't really have a lot. This is not my music choice.
Oh, it is now.
This is why you need earplugs in case you're next to me to listen to the terrible choice of music. I think
do,
my
yeah.
kids have put this on my phone.
So who do you prefer as a camping neighbour? Me or Joe?
Should we turn
I
it
think
off?
we've got some YouTube going on, don't you?
Oh
It
dear.
might be picking up, no, because I haven't connected.
So yeah, no, so it's Bluetooth, which is great because actually then you can put your phone inside. You don't have to have it out on display. You've got a bit of music if you want it. It's quite directional as well, so you hopefully won't disturb the neighbours too much.
Yeah, everybody's loving this.
Yeah.
So many comments coming in, so many hearts and thumbs
on the
up.
beach as
Loving
well.
it. Oh my god, brilliant
It's great
music.
to go on the beach.
It is.
But please don't sit too close to other people when you play music.
Yeah,
It really annoys
just be
everybody.
aware. Yeah, because it annoys me.
You
The
wouldn't
person
sit
next to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't listen to my music, would you?
I'd move away.
Yeah, we'd probably end up playing Peppa Pig or something, because that's likely to be on my
Just
phone.
flick a bit of sand. When you're taking a bite of your sandwich.
So you want to camp next to Mark, or eat a picnic next to Mark on the beach, I think we've decided. How's the chicken?
Oh, it's so good. Sorry,
That's right.
I've just been eating away at
Well, you
it.
talk and I'll eat.
I will, yeah. Sue, thank you, Sue. You guys have brightened up my day. We hope so. That's what we aim to do, brighten up everybody's day for a bit. My daughter loves music. Eva Rice, thank you. Lots of people loving the speakers and the barbecue, and Ellie Candy is loving the songs, Joe.
Thank you, Ellie. You're my new best friend.
Oh, Ellie, come on.
See, Mark, you're wrong.
Holly Pearl, oh, waiting for the winner.
Oh,
ah.
hang on, I missed a product out of my pack.
Yeah, we're not going to, well, we need more comments yet, and we haven't got long left. The show's nearly done.
Why, because it's going to rain? We could just sit here all day and chat.
Well, we could, yeah, but for them to get there...
How long do you think people would listen to us for?
I think they'd watch us all day. I think it'd become, yeah. Would you watch us all day? I think you would.
I think they would. All they need is an insulated mug so their coffee would stay warm.
Yeah, because you only see like probably 40 minutes of me and Joe. Could you imagine a whole day watching us?
You'd need earplugs.
Yeah.
And you'd need an eye mask.
Anna's nodding her head. Anna's experienced the whole day of
Anna
me and Joe.
Right, okay, I need to show you this because this is really cool. Are you not?
Oh, sorry, no, I'm sorry, I'm reading because
Fine.
we're getting lots of comments.
Fine.
So, Hayley, I'm taking Mark to do the cooking.
Got a weekend away.
But she did put laugh out loud at the side of it. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
There's a wasp enjoying our cooking at the moment. Right, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to interrupt you, Mark. You're
Okay,
too busy chatting to everyone at home.
I am,
aren't
yeah.
you?
Let me put this down for a bit. I need a bit more chicken.
So this is a travel clothesline, and these have been about for absolute years. I'm going to show you why it's so cool. Again, it's from our friends at Life Venture. It comes in a nice little pack, which, you know me, I like the packaging. And what is so cool is that.
Oh, it's got the suction
Yeah, so you can use
too.
it. Not much good unless you do it from the car, okay? But when you're doing it from a tent,
Just hook it.
oh, I should have got the scissors out.
Break it.
Yeah, Mark, you can just break that. Sorry, I should have checked that. So basically what you do is you can string it from one bit to the other. And the cool thing is that to dry washing, you know, if you've had to rinse through a few bits, you don't break your teeth, will you?
No, it's expensive.
Yeah. Don't break your teeth. Don't worry, we can't.
No, we can't, sorry.
Oh, there was a big faux pas. Big.
Oh,
it's
done it.
Look at that. Muscles of a bear.
Muscles to fight the grizzlies.
Muscles of a bear. So you can literally hook it in here. If I can do it without oh, I'm gonna have to stand up. Hang on. Ugh.
You got it hooked in?
I'm gonna hook it. You hook it in. Oh, this is where I could rock myself.
There we go, look.
Look. And then when you need to hang something up, let me find. I'm gonna find a pillowcase because it's not quite as big as all you do is you put it in between these little loops.
So you don't need pegs.
You don't need pegs.
See that? Look.
Look. How cool is that?
I've
never seen
that before.
But we had one of these. I had one of these when I was a child camping. So they've been about for 40 years.
Where have I been and not seen one of it? Well,
Isn't
it
it
probably
good?
wouldn't have interested me though, would it really?
Well, hanging out is small.
Yeah, when I was young, yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to take that down because obviously it's in front of me. But yeah, a little washing line because you often have to rinse things through, don't you? So,
Yeah.
anybody like my washing line idea?
Lots of people like it. Jennifer Lowe. Hi
See?
Jennifer, genius, so simple.
See?
I always take pegs camping.
No, leave the pegs at home because
Throw
you'll lose them.
You don't need them.
I want one of these at home.
Anna Stimpson, love the twisty bits, brilliant. Lisa Tang, very organised indeed with all that cool gear. Emma Louise Penco, that's actually really cool.
It is. Emma
Perfect
Louise,
for
you
drying
sound surprised that
clothes.
we've come up with something that's really cool.
I
can't even see the
Toria,
screen.
totally going to walk into that line.
Oh, yeah, I might suggest you don't put it there. Okay, I might
Yeah,
suggest the other. You can
Not
do it from
usually.
your tent to. You can do it round the
Round
wind
the
mirror.
sides, couldn't you?
Yeah, or you could do it to
From
your
your
wind mirror of
car.
your car. So it's all kinds of things, and then obviously if you've got the opportunity, you can use the suction pads on windows as well.
Yep. Andrea said no pegs. Wowza, I need that.
So, yeah, I think before we disappear,
Everybody's loving that.
should we just walk around the side and should we stand up and have a look at the tent?
Yeah.
Let's
Come
go
and have a look at this
Think
beast that you think
Oh,
that you
I've
could
forgotten
win.
one thing.
Let's switch it on.
Camping
Let's
and
switch it on.
glamping, right? This is my surprise I take for my kids. Okay, gazillion bubbles. I nearly forgot the gazillion bubbles. Okay, hide this in your car And if you've got little ones, it will keep them occupied for absolutely hours. Probably a bit quite so close to the face.
Yeah. Look.
And probably so
Not next to the chicken.
So it comes away from the chicken. But it does bubbles for absolutely around the corner.
Bubbles for
hours. And all kids like bubbles. It doesn't matter how old they are. You know, are you tempted to try and look at that? Gazillion
let's
bubbles.
Move it from the wind a little bit. Let's go this way, look.
A gazillion bubbles with it. So it just goes behind us there. So it keeps going and going and going. And if you're really, really organised, you bring a refill. And you can keep your kids occupied for ages. So that was my little bit of fun.
Oh, how nice is this?
You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a music video. With your tunes go.
He's so rude. He's so rude. So we hope you've really, really enjoyed our Friday live.
We have.
You know, we've enjoyed it. It's great fun. Who's going to win the tent? All you need to have done is comment below the video. If you've liked it and shared it, we will love you forever. When are we going to announce the winner?
Ooh.
Monday morning?
Monday morning, yes.
Should we do it Monday morning?
Yes.
Should we do it live?
That's a good idea.
Should we do it live on Monday?
You can, I'm filming Monday.
Oh, are you filming on Monday?
Yeah, sorry to disappoint everybody, but I'm out filming.
You're out
somewhere.
filming on Monday. Okay, you win on Tuesday?
Yes.
Well, why don't we announce the winner on Tuesday?
We'll do it live Tuesday.
We'll do it live Tuesday at 11.
Yeah. So you have to join
So
to
you've
see
got
if
to
you're a
join
winner.
us on Tuesday because, okay, we've got some sad news. Good news and sad news, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, the sad news is that this is our last Friday live.
Oh.
The good news is only for the summer.
Yeah.
So
we'll be back in
will
September.
be back in September, but we've decided this is our last Friday live because we know so many of you have got children. You're out and about, you're on the beach, you're at the park, you're in the garden, you know, and we really want you to encourage to get out and about with your kids. You're camping, you know, all these things. So we're going to have a little break from Friday live, but we'll be back in September. We've already got loads of shows planned. We have got some of the most fantastic toys lined up for Christmas already.
Oh, Christmas!
Already lined up. So stuff for
all the latest. It's going to be the best for this
but
year.
also some amazing toys for sort of 10, 11-year-olds. We've got some gadgets for teenagers coming up.
We have, yep.
Which is really cool. We've got some great presents for Mum and Dad for Christmas. So the electronics and stuff that they dream of.
I love Christmas.
Yeah, I love Christmas. So can you believe it? In July, we are already thinking about Christmas. Yeah. We're going to have a break over the summer. We're going to be back in September. We would love you to join us. So we're going to leave the event running so that we can collect lots more followers over the summer. Will we have any more amazing prizes like this Coleman tent, I wonder?
Of course.
I've already got some lined up.
Yeah.
You wait and see.
You're not going to believe it.
So all it leaves to say is happy camping, everybody. Enjoy your family time over the summer with those kids off school. I know that, well, Mark and I have been enjoying time with our kids.
We will, yes.
And if we've got this beautiful weather,
let's hope it stays.
Let's hope it stays like this. Sorry if you're in East Lothian.
Yeah, do apologise.
Yeah, sorry about that. But, you know.
But hey, we're just going to take it.
We'll have the sun for once.
We can, yeah.
So, but yeah, join us in September. We'll let you know when we're going live. We'll let you know the new date. But join us on Tuesday and we will quickly announce the winner of the Coleman tent. So it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
See you soon.
Bye.